should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
Soziales Marbo Curry. Okay. Gesamter Elementarschaden minus 30. Oh. Was macht das Marbo Curry aber so
Done.
sozial?
This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Dannans and Renans. Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why
True.
is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Yep. Ich hätte auch gerne Marbo Curry, not gonna lie. Marbo Curry ist so geil.
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazamiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking. You know, there's something about Nazamiel that reminds me of Dohali. She's...
Elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dahna?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I
True.
don't know any cheerful topics.
Oh. Gut, dafür sind wieder da halt natürlich da. Aber wir dürfen angeln.
Where should I cast my line?
Ah, ich hab alle Angeln. Okay. Ja, wenn ich noch alles an Angeln habe, solange wir es nicht machen müssen, werde ich es auch nicht tun. Ich bin, wie gesagt, nicht so ein Freund von dem Angeln-Mechanik.
I do believe that right there is what we've been searching for, yes? We've gathered enough food supplies. Now to deliver it to the Renans in Niez.
Ja, darum müssen wir es nicht nochmal fighten. Einmal reicht. Weil man eh nicht viel Gute begibt.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamiel.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegis?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh,
Dann machen wir uns erstmal längst mal zum Mausoleum.
Can I ask you something?
of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon, but I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you're different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But
Oh, yeah.
in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
Wenn es um diese merkwürdige Leute in der Gruppe geht. Alpha und Shion schießen wirklich den Vogel ab.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Giant-Zügel, um die kümmern wir uns trotzdem. Auch wenn es Level 85 ist.
In here! The flashing parts, their weak points!
Was ich mal machen sollte bei Alphen. Wie viel sollte ich mit? Wo ist es dann? Ja, mit Zerstörung. Wahrscheinlich noch Schockwellenhieb. Ach, Zerstörung.
Magic is out! I'll heal you all! Sleep now! He's such a thief.
Außerdem.
Thanks, Shion.
You went the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Ow.
Right here!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Give it a whirl!
Another incantation ruined.
Ich glaube, was für mich wieder angenehmer ist, switche ich back zu.
One more time! Evil! Here's enough! Give it a whirl! Freeze Lancer! Firmament Render!
Mom. Dad.
I couldn't make it in time.
Ach komm.
Regenerate! Don't from beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation. Bestow thy mystic mercy.
That's gonna smart. Hit!
Imbue this vanquished
Raging Cascade!
resuscitation.
Magic Azam!
This is some punishment.
Einmal konzentrieren.
Big Render! Arrow Squall! Blah blah blah! Arrow Squall! This one's mine! You get the gist! Freeze Lancer! Arctic Bird coming through! Blah blah blah! Arrow Squall! Not on my watch! Freeze Lancer! Show you what my axe can do! Rise and shine!
Now we're not
One more! Raging Cascade! Alvin! What happened? You're in pretty rough shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time now.
Oh, so that's how it is. I guess when you're fighting, I'm sorry.
Bro.
Into the shadows.
Rising Wyvern!
Sorry. Here's a healing art.
Resuscitation!
First aid. Pathetic. That's gonna smart.
Can you take it?
Here goes.
Ich will das einfach so Ding, das soll einfach nur dauern.
Cascade.
Oh, come on, ich hab gedodged. Oh, ich habe mir eine Mega-Lex hier? Interessant.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Hit! One more! Take that raging cascades! Spread! Blah 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 magic!
Ja, okay.
Freeze Lancer!
Machen wir den später. Es wird so lange dauern, den jetzt zu fighten und so runter zu prügeln. Das ist nicht wirklich worth it.
I'm not done yet.
Kommen wir trotzdem an ihm vorbei. Was die heute, die mal hier war, ist zumindest nicht mehr da.
There.
People lived here long ago.
Den Turm hat's komplett
Having
weggefegt.
someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
Also hier stand mal ein Turm, den hat's komplett weggeballert. Aber dafür steht jetzt hier nur eine renäische Ruine. Aber es sieht einfach nach Häusern aus, die von Lenegis runtergekommen sind.
Here it is. Bayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dahna and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazalim.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's great spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dahna and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dahna's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Dahnans and Renans think that Dahna just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere, hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegis collapsed, and the Dahnans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelagian, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Dahnan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zoogles.
Even Zoogles aren't the same.
True.
They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
Deswegen gucken wir uns rein. Aber es überträgt uns irgendwo hin? Also ist er eher ein Teleporter? Sieht schon mal interessant aus. Angriff von Gruppenmitgliedern, ja, das ist mir egal. Kenne ich schon alles.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Here you go.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazalim.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. Here I thought that Zugel in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
Mal gucken, was wir alles so hier finden werden. Und vielleicht machen sie mal ein bisschen mehr mit denen dann als nur Fights.
Try harder! Not a chance! Double demon fang! Sword lane alpha! What's this? Destruction!
Also ich will wieder Roger's Fury reinnehmen. Ich mag Roger's Fury mehr. Zudem sollte ich gucken, dass ich die Arts nutze, die ich alle neu habe. Ich kann nämlich potenziell noch mehr neue Arts lernen.
None shall escape my judgment.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I've been doing really great lately.
Der dann für oder für nix. Für nix.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
Aber wir haben auf jeden Fall mal neue Gegner. Und halt volle Erdenmasse.
You.
You're mine! I'm not done!
No further!
By the power here with the outstanding form.
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Eat dirt!
Banana, let's go!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Harder! Take this! Double demon fang! Show Rena! Blow them away!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my feeling to accomplish sweet dreams.
Sword lane alpha!
I can't imagine what we do without you, Rena.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're like
Auch verständlich, dass es neue Gegner hier sind, wenn die Gebäude alle von Rena kommen. Die werden ja wahrscheinlich vielleicht irgendwelche einheimischen renäischen Monster auch da mal überlebt
I
haben.
need to be stronger.
Wir werden wahrscheinlich jetzt hier mit zu denen runtergekommen sein.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double demon
This
fang!
one's mine.
Eat this! Talon hurricane!
Not on my watch.
This one's all mine!
Raging storm.
I'm not done!
Let me help. Water.
Sword lane alpha!
What can they just
Rinwell,
sit
are you
still?
ready?
See ya. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Right. Leave the protection to me and show them everything you've got.
Sword lane alpha! Laser storm!
Tornado.
Now let's see what I can.
You're mine! Double demon fang! Sword lane alpha! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
That too much?
Not at all. Now I can let loose.
Watch it.
I have! You'll pay for that! Sword lane alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Photon. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take this!
Ja, du wirst aus. Und spammen halt gut aus.
You okay? Maybe all that food is slowing you down.
Eating such a small amount could never slow me down.
It certainly didn't look small to me.
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destroy handle this.
I'm knocked up.
Air grenade! Like astral magic is there!
Double demon fang.
Get the dead. There! One more I never miss!
Ach komm, die schlag ging nicht durch wegen ihrer Animation fürs Overlimit.
You're mine. Double demon fang. You're finished.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
They learned their lesson the hard way.
Wow, Xion is so cool!
I was pretty amazing too.
Gut. Bisher recht schnell ein Jahr mal wieder. Ich glaube, am Dungeon Design haben sie im Allgemeinen haben sie glaube ich nicht viel geändert, leider.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
No further. Ready or not? Double demon fang. Ender storm. Ocean fury. Alex storm. Do it.
Nazalim! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to action.
Lightning!
You're mine.
Downfall! Get reparation! Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Am I on a roll? Or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helgan? Quill?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
I found some equipment.
Schreibt doch einfach was mit, was man mit Half-Rack 30, 32 oder 35, eins von beiden, was eigentlich aus ihm geworden ist.
Let me take a look at it.
In seiner kleinen, ja, Raumstation, kann man mal sagen.
You know, Nazalim sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy, but it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dahna became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dahna had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dahna got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Dahnan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance, so we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Dahnan, all 6 elements. Nazalim contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
Ja, das kann doch schon sein.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Dahnan structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazalim?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazalim.
You do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Ist auf jeden Fall ein sehr interessanter Fall. Das kann man wirklich sagen.
It'll be a breeze.
Get in, get out. Prepare to be seen. Can't get out of bed. Swallow down. Come on, a roll now. Sword Rain Alpha. Nothing knuckle. As a storm. Orochi's future.
Ow.
Whirlwind burn in hell.
Go, Halim. Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Do it. Now let's turn the... This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. Not a chance.
Here's a healing art.
No escape. I owe you one. Sword Rain Alpha. Swallow dance. Plasma shock.
I'll heal you all.
Luna Rondo. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
See that?
That training's paying off. I'll take you all off. Swallow dance.
Arrow squall.
Mirage. Try hard. My turn.
Talon hurricane.
I'm not done.
Oh, I'm done.
Get toasty.
Bird strike.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Muss nicht alles mitnehmen.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days?
An opponent like this should be easy. No further. First strike. You're mine. Double dip.
Here's a healing art.
This armor won't save you. Here I come. Double demon fang. Strike. No escape. Burn.
Lightning orb.
Double demon fang. Sword Rain Alpha. Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Elton.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet. This is the power of the blazing sword.
Jetzt hier runter?
Guess I misread the land.
Ah, oh. Okay. Aha.
Dang.
Hab ich gleich gejumpscared? Okay. Heiliges Gewand. Go.
Right, here goes. No escape.
Not in your dreams.
Double demon fang.
Wind astral energy. All right.
Dragon swarm.
You require a help.
Spirit flame. Reload.
Orochi's fury.
I'll heal you all. Divine strength.
No armor side. Stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Flame of fury.
Kisara, commander of heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now, take this.
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Dragon swarm. Shut him down. Azure storm.
I'll finish you here and now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. Gale force.
Na gut.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Eine Astralblume in der Truhe? Okay. Warum nicht? Hopp. Okay, wir können da dann runterspringen. Ja, nämlich zu der.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Welchen Gegner meint sie? Ich höre es, aber ich sehe es nicht.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
Ja, okay.
Hi, Hoodle! Ready to go! Not on my watch!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
They've got me in their sights.
The enemy hears our too.
We'll soon see about that!
You're mine!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Okay, done!
Who's next?
Oh, violent starting wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's in the sky, it's mine! Air thrust!
Strike! Double demon back! Sword Rain Alpha! Eagle Fly! You're mine! Ignite! You're finished! Double demon back!
Now!
What?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
So, haben sie irgendwas versteckt? Jetzt noch eine andere Schatztruhe. Untermann, das müsste sein, genau. Skippen wir mal. Das skippen wir auch einfach. Ist die Gegend, von den Shion da drüben geredet hat?
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Wir sind alle Gegner rum auf einmal da. Feindverstärkung. Komm, Verstärkung erscheint jedes Mal ein neuer Gegner, sobald du einen Gegner besiegt hast. Mit jeder Verstärkung werden die Kämpfe länger, also behalte deine Okay. Maelstrom, yes! Au.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Verloren. Ich wollte eigentlich nicht auszuswitchen, aber gut.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Magic is on! Freeze laser! Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
No further! It's over!
Prepare to be
Don't you
sealed,
think you've
though,
saved
Legion
up enough
Court.
power at this point?
Bound is
I
more
was
appropriate.
just less
for the
talking,
right
more
moment.
doing. Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Shion, calm down!
I'm going to
Ich schon wieder weiß gar nicht mehr, was hier alles abgeht, ey.
Not today! Double demon fang! It's fighting with you guys again
Enemies
brings back
incoming!
memories!
It's been a while. So sorry if I accidentally wing you with a wide shot.
That
Never used to happen before!
I miss the lively dynamic between you two.
This one's mine!
I knew you could do it,
More
Shion!
Zuko?
I have a keep calm and take them down.
Here goes!
I can carve through armor! No escape! I really owe you one! I'm just... I owe you one. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Enemies incoming. Be
My
careful.
turn!
Confiscated.
Double Demon Fang!
Talent Storm.
Incineration Wave!
Complete. Astral Energy.
Say no more. Good going, Rinwell.
Nice outfit.
Wie viele kommen noch dazu?
Healing Circle.
Now I can let loose. Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know. Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! I'm not done! Ignite! Talent Storm! Watch it!
Ow.
Don't leave me.
Talent Hurricane!
Finish this. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
I'll bring you back from depths abyss. Lightning rage. I'll bring you back from
Inferno!
I'll bring you back from depths abyss. Magic is am. Freeze blaster. Blah blah blah. Air thrust.
Not done yet!
Where are you going?
Talent Hurricane!
Get toasty.
Burn Strike!
Wie viele Gegner waren das jetzt am Ende?
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazalim. Nazalim?
A crest?
Nazalim, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
Oh.
She vanished! Nazalim! Wait!
Und Legacy.
Nazalim! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
Okay, sie ist tiefer reingerannt anscheinend. Alright.